So here we are in Woodbridge at the Island Kennedy High School Mustangs facing Edison Eagles. And this is about to be the tip-off. We have Mike Morello as one referee and Jerry Durant as the other. Let me set up the starting lineups for you. We have for Kennedy High School, number 5, David Silver. Number 15, jumping up, is Papa Ashmas, and Kennedy has the ball. Bringing the ball up the court is number 1, that's Jonathan Bragg. It looks as though Edison High School is playing a 2-3 zone. They also have number 2 out there for Kennedy High School, and he's Dennis Howard. Passing the ball around the outside, he throws a cross pass, and he's hit by Edison and fouled. That's number 5, the first foul on Franklin Martinez. He's a senior guard. He's averaging 4 points a game against number 1, Jonathan Brad. And they're taking the ball out of bounds on the Edison side. Ball in bounds to number 2, Dennis Howard, and giving back to number 1, Jonathan Brad. He's passing the ball around and looking for the middle. We're spreading it outside, going to the corner. Ball down low inside to number 15, and he loses out of bounds. That ball is off of Papa Ashmas. It's Edison ball. Number 2 for Edison, Nazir Williams, takes the ball out of bounds. He's giving it to their point guard, and that's Emmanuel Davila. Emmanuel Davila, folks, had a great game 4 nights ago. I think it was maybe 6 nights ago against New Brunswick. He passed it down low to number 24, Thomas Johnson, who laid the ball in. Kennedy has the ball cross court. They make it successfully. Gives it off to number 1, the guard. He pushes it back out to number 5, Dave Silver. Back to the top of the key. Silver in the corner, he drives to the hole, shoots the ball, misses it. Number 15 gets the rebound, and he's fouled. It's Papa Ashmas fouled on the ensuing play off of the rebound. So I started to say that number 0, Davila, had a great game against Brunswick when they upset Brunswick shortly after Island had upset them probably 4 nights before. But to give you an example, this young man can shoot. Now, Edison is without one of their top scorers. He has a broken hand, and his name is he shoots the ball from the free throw line, converting. So the score is now Mustangs 1, Edison 2. Davila brings the ball up, cross court. It's guarded by number 1, Jonathan Brad. Goes to the basket, passes number 2. He ups, shoots it, misses it. 24 gets a rebound, throws it up, and the ball's out of bounds off the hands of number 5, which is Dave De Silva. Edison ball out of bounds. Davila takes it out of bounds. Set it up in a box. Picking off. Number 30. J-Man Vaccaro throws it underneath. Ball's intercepted. And the Mustangs take it down, and misses a shot. Jonathan Brad on a layup. He missed it, but it's still Kennedy ball. And Kennedy takes it out of bounds. Looks like number 5, David Silver, is out of bounds to throw the ball in. Throws it underneath to number 2. He takes it up, and it's in. That basket was by Dennis Howard, who pulls his way up, makes the layup. Ball being brought across court by Edison. Number 0, Davila. Sharp dribbling, passes it out to number 2, switches it underneath, over top, number 24, and that's Thomas Johnson, but he misses the layup, and it's hit out of bounds by the same. So it's Kennedy ball, ladies and gentlemen. Nazir Kassimi takes it out of bounds, he throws it in. Brad has it, kicks it over. They're playing a zone, looks like a 1-2-2 zone. Kennedy breaks the zone, Brad goes up for a shot, misses it. Misses everything that time. Kind of flipped it right over the rim. It looks like he was throwing an alley-oop pass, but I think he was just kind of hit a little bit off balance. Anyways, Edison's ball. Edison, Nazir Williams passes it up to Emmanuel Davila. He brings it across the court, across the half-court line, throws it in underneath to 24, the senior. Throws it up, misses it. That's Thomas Johnson. That's his second miss. Kenny has the ball, brings it up, down. Oh, he gets it stolen by number 5, Franklin Martinez. So now Brad has the ball. Kennedy's bringing it up again. Again, they're attempting to break this press. Goes across the half-court line, throws it underneath to his big man, number 15. Throws it back out to Brad. Brad looks for number 2 underneath. Number 2 is Dennis Howard, and he scores. They're doing a great job of throwing the ball underneath and getting the big man involved early. Anytime you can get your big men involved early, it kind of helps their offense a while, because they don't want to get tired of running up and down the court and not participating in the offense when they're all playing defense. So Thomas Johnson takes a three-pointer from the outside. He misses it. Kennedy gets the rebound, goes to the hole. And number 2 drives to the basket, Dennis Howard. But it looks like an offensive foul. It's the first on Dennis Howard. Coach takes him out of the ball game, makes a sub, and he's talking to him. Basically giving him some instructions. And filling in for him will be number 14. Number 14 is Luis de los Santos. So Edison has the ball, top of the key, they're moving it around. Davila gets the ball. Seems like they're pushing up on him. They realize that he's capable of scoring. Dennis Howard goes underneath. He gets the ball, but it's blocked. Kennedy has the ball. They're pushing it up. Number 11 takes it. He goes to the hole, fakes him out, makes a move, and he scores. They back out to Dennis Howard. He passes over to Davila, running for the fast break. He throws it with his left hand and misses. Rebound by Dave Howard, and he misses the shot. Looks like Edison is trying to run, and they have the bodies to do it. The athleticism is there, but they're not converting, especially their big man, number 24, Thomas Johnson, doesn't seem to be converting. He's had 4 or 5 opportunities. He's missed them all, but he's at the free throw line now. He was fouled. So let's see what he does from here. First one's up, and it's good. Score is Mustang 7, Edison 5. So he's getting his second shot. The foul was during the act of shooting. So Thomas Johnson sets up, takes his second shot, and it's good. Score 7-6. Mustangs in lead. The ball's taken out of bounds to Brad. Brings it across the half court. He's looking underneath, but they seem to be covered pretty well. Again, they're in, looks like a box. Brad takes it all the way to the hole, goes underneath and does a reverse, and it's good. Mustangs 9, Visitors 6. Davila brings the ball across court for Edison. He's dribbling to the right side. There's coach. Dribbling, continues to dribble, passes off. Now he takes it to the corner. Number 5, Franklin Martinez. Passes it back out to 25, Dennis Howard. And it's over to number 30, who passes out. 30 is Jamin Vihara. They're moving the ball around on the outside. Oh, number 5, Franklin Martinez drives to the hole, and it looks like it's an offensive foul. So the ball's out of bounds. It's Mustangs ball. Luis de los Santos takes the ball out, gives it to Brad. He's bringing it across the line. Half court. Passes it to number 5. Dave Silver, he passes it around to number 11, over in the corner underneath to Papa Asma, but he loses out of bounds. Edison's ball. Thomas Johnson takes it out of bounds, gives it to Davila. He walks the ball up slowly. Now he's starting to jog a little bit, brings it across court, half court. It's at the top of the key, throws it back to Johnson. He makes a move, fakes left, throws it back to Davila. He takes a shot, three-pointer. It's no good. Brad rebounds the ball. He runs, fast break, goes right to the hole, scoops, and it's good. And a foul. Kennedy and 1 on the Brad fast break and basket. Mustangs lead 9-6. make that 11-6. So Brad is at the free throw line with one shot. Bounces it, looks at the basket, it's up, and the basket is good. Mustangs 12, Edison 6. Ball's taken in bounds, walking it across the half-court line. Villa goes left, throws it out to the top of the key, drives to the hole, and the ball is out of bounds by his, it went off his own man. It went off of number 2. That was Jamin Vicara driving to the hole, but it went off of number 2, Nazar Williams. So it's Kennedy's ball. Braggs brings the ball across the half-court line. They're playing a little tight on him now, seeing that he's able to drive to the basket. He throws it underneath to number 14, Luis De La Sos. He loses the ball, throws it down court to Edison. They lose it, they get it back. They take a shot from the outside, and that's Jamin Vicara. Hits a 2-pointer from the outside. Brad's still trying to force the ball in the middle as they go towards the basket. Unsuccessfully, Edison steals the ball, throws it out to the top of the key. Johnson with the ball, drives to the hole, pitches it up, and it's good. And I think we have a timeout by the Mustangs of Kennedy. With the score 12 to basically 6 or 7, they reeled off the next 5 or 6 points, so the coach wants to talk it over. It's a good time for Edison to regroup too. But I think they started out playing great defense, and I'm sure that's what the coach is telling them now. We have to show a little more patience on offense, not force the ball underneath, especially to the big men. They have to make sure they're open, use the bounce pass, but make sure it's a good pass. If they can do that successfully, they'll do what they did when they first opened the game up, and that is score underneath, easy baskets, and then they need to play good defense. Because when you turn the ball over, you have to get back on defense to prevent the other team from scoring. So with that said, the timeout is over. The Mustangs 12, Edison 11, and we're taking the ball out of bounds. Luis De Los Santos takes the ball out, throws it to the middle, and they're fouled. So Edison fouls number 15, Papa Ashmas, and the ball will be taken out of bounds on the side. Brad coming over to take the ball out of bounds. Let me set it up for you. Number 11 is in. Is Kasimi. He's bringing the ball up. So at the center, throws it over to Brad. Moves it down to the corner, throws it in the middle to number 15, who throws it back out to the top of the key, throws it to the sideline. The ball is hit by Edison. It's stolen, throws the ball up, and it's a score. Verhara scores, the senior guard who averages 6 points a game. Great defensive play, great pass. They looked up court, but Brad takes the ball a length of the court and scores. He goes right by the defense. He's very quick and seems to be able to convert. Edison with the ball, top of the key. Brad has the ball. He steals it away, knocks it out of bounds. He saves it. He throws it inbounds. Edison recovers, and Davila goes to the hole. Shoots it up with his left hand, but misses it. There is a foul on the play. So Davila's at the line. And it looks like the foul is on number 30. I'm sorry, number 4. And that would be Dave. So let's set our lineup up. For the Mustangs, we have Dave, number 4, number 14, Santos, number 11, Kissimmee, and number 1, Brad. And we just got a substitution, and I'll let you know as soon as I can see his number. And that will be number 5 is back in. That's Dave Silver. And he replaced number 15, Papa Ashmas. So they're switching the ball around. They throw it to the corner, and it's hit by Edison and out of bounds. So it's the Mustangs' ball at their end of the court. Kissimmee will be taking the ball out of bounds. They set up in a box offense around the key. They throw it to the corner to number 14. Santos throws it out to Brad. He throws it in the middle to Dave, but he loses the ball. Edison stole it, and they bring it up court. De Silva throws a beautiful pass underneath to Johnson, who misses the layup. He gets the rebound, puts it back up, but he's fouled. Beautiful pass. He has a height advantage. Thomas Johnson underneath. He put his hand up, and De Silva saw him. He threw it right to him. He jumped up, got the ball, laid it in, missed it, laid it up and missed it. Then tried again, but he was fouled. So he's at the free throw line on a missed shot and foul, so he'll be shooting 2. Sizes the basket up, takes a shot, and it's good. So now, with that basket, Edison takes the lead, 15-14. That's basically what I'm sure the coach was telling them. They have to watch their turnovers, and they have to get back on defense. So Johnson at the line. He's getting ready to take his second shot. It's up and good. All right, so the score is 16-14. Edison in the lead. They bring the ball up court with seconds to go, and he takes a desperation shot that hits the top of the roof, and that will be your first quarter. I didn't get a chance to talk about Edison and their team and their scoring, and then we'll give you a little bit briefing on the Mustangs. The top scorers for Edison is Johnson and Davila, and Davila won their game against New Brunswick several days ago, which was another upset. Edison had beat Brunswick probably, I think it was January 17th, to upset the number 9 team in the state, which was a big blow. In fact, what happened is Dennis Howard scored 18 points to help Kennedy earn a 54. Oh, that's North Brunswick. I'm sorry. Well, getting back to Edison, they caught New Brunswick when they had just come off a loss to the Mustangs, and then they defeated them. And Davila had 17 or 18 points, and Johnson was a big contributor with a bunch of rebounds, but he came through in the second half. They were actually losing up until the second half, and they went into a zone against them, and when they came off the zone, Davila found himself open, and he started to shoot, and he hit him. So they wound up winning the game, which was a great win for Edison, who is 8-8 at this time. Okay, so we're going to start the second quarter. Edison will be taking the ball out of bounds. And for Edison, you have number 2 taken out of bounds. That's Williams. Gives it to Davila. Davila over to Vihara. Gives it to Johnson. Johnson drives. Throws it back out to number 2. Johnson's looking to take a three-pointer, but hesitates. He gives it back to Williams. Williams throws it to Davila at the top of the key. He's positioning him, pointing him, kind of setting up the play. He drives, goes behind his back, takes a step back, takes a shot, two-pointer, but he misses it. Ball rims out. Brad gets the rebound, bringing it up court. Gives it out to number 11. Takes the shot, he misses it. That's Kissimmee. Edison has the ball, rebound. Passes over to Johnson. Looks for Davila, gives it back to him, and he's setting it up. Okay, so it looks like the Mustangs are playing a man-to-man defense. They're switching, but now it looks like a zone. Okay, Edison throws the ball underneath to Johnson. He takes a shot, turns, misses it, and the Mustangs have the ball. And Silver is running. So on the left side, gives it back to Brad. Brad at the top of the key. Throws it back in the corner. Silver drives, goes to the hole, and he misses the shot. But get a rebound, it's up again. That was Sanios that missed it. Edison has the ball, Davila brings it up. Throws a beautiful pass underneath to Johnson, who lays it in. Looks like Edison is taking control of this game at this point. They scored the last 6 baskets, and now it's 18-14, Edison. The Mustangs look pretty confident. They're very, very deliberate. Ball at the top of the key. Silver has the ball, throws it to the corner, to Kissimmee. He looks for a shot, fakes it, gives it to Brad. Brad throws it in the corner, he throws it back underneath to number 15, Ashman. Throws it underneath, he takes a shot. That's Silver taking a shot, but he hit the side of the backboard. So it's Edison ball, and the refs call a timeout. Okay, they have the ball taken out of bounds. Edison's bringing it up, and the Mustangs have a substitution. They have Asif in. DeVilla crosses the half-court line, throws it over to Johnson. Johnson dribbles, fakes, goes up, and he misses. Brad with the rebound, throws a long down-court pass, and it's almost intercepted and stolen by Edison, but Silver grabs the ball and lays it in. Score is 16 Mustangs, 18 Edison. So here we go. DeVilla brings the ball across the timeline. It's half-court, throws it over to the side, back across the top. They're looking like they want to shoot the ball. Johnson has it, throws it back to DeVilla. Throws it underneath to Johnson. He grabs the ball, goes to the hole, but he loses the ball. Silver has the ball. He's dribbling up court. He goes left and then fakes it and goes back right towards the middle at the top of the key. He throws it over to number 23, and then he throws it underneath to 15, which is Papa Ashman, and he lays it in. So the score is tied, 18 all. Edison bring the ball across the court. Looks like they put Papa Ashmar back in there to cover Johnson because they're not doing a great job of stopping him from getting the ball underneath. He is tall and he can jump. Ball back out to the top of the key, and Ashmar is all over Johnson. I think they're looking to get it into him, but he's covering him pretty well. Everybody else is running around, and he's kind of looking for the ball. He goes back door. They don't see him. They give it to DeVilla. He takes a shot, top of the key, three-pointer, and it's good. So DeVilla starting to get hot here. Makes a three-point basket, and the score is 21 Edison, 18 Mustangs. Mustangs have the ball, top of the key. They move it around. Silver with the ball. Passes underneath to Ashman, throws it back outside, throws it back underneath and outside. He fakes the outside shot and then dribbles in and then comes back out. So Silver is controlling the ball at the top of the key at this time. And Asif gets it, throws it underneath on the corner to Santos. He's looking to throw it underneath, but the ball is intercepted, but out of bounds on Edison. Again, coach throws his hands up and he's saying, hey guys, these are bad passes. You got to make crisp passes. They got to be bounce passes, and they got to be quick. So with that, the coach substitutes. He takes Brad out just for a breather because he had nothing to do with that play. But Ashma has to go to the basket once the ball is thrown to him. He has to get the ball and then go to the basket. I think that's what they're looking to do. So Kennedy takes the ball out of bounds. He throws it underneath. He throws it. This is interesting to Howard. It goes through his hands to Ashma. He takes it and lays it in. So Kennedy 20, Edison 21. DeVilla takes the ball across the half court. He's being pressured by Asif. Back at the top, DeVilla takes a shot, he misses it, rebound Asma, and Kissimmee brings the ball up. So Kissimmee is your point guard now with Brad out. He throws it to the corner, and he passes the ball off underneath to number 2, Howard, who misses it, and Asma gets the rebound and lays it in. So after the last lead, I believe, or tie was 12-12, Kennedy takes the lead, 22-21. Edison with the ball, top of the key, throws it down to the corners, back up to the top, to DeVilla, throws it out to the corner to, woo, a nice shot. Throws it out to the corner to Doherty, and Doherty takes the shot, hits the rim, bounces hard, but falls through. Kennedy, 22, Edison, 24. Silver brings the ball across the half-court line, throws it underneath to Silver, and he loses the ball, and now it's Edison's ball, taking it out of bounds. The Silver's walking over to his coach. They should be taking the ball in bounds. Okay, they throw it into number 1. That's Woods, who's in the game now. The Silver brings it across half court. Throws it again over to Doherty. Doherty fakes, throws it back out, top of the key. And Doherty drives to the hole, and he makes the lay-in. See, that's where they have to, first of all, the first lesson in basketball is to stop your man at the top of the key. All you have to do is step in front of him, and the coach just reiterated that to him as I was talking. So Kennedy takes a 4-point lead, 26-22. Kennedy has the ball. Silver at the top of the key. Fakes left, goes behind his back, spins, and he throws it to the corner. Throws it to 23, who loses it. Asif, and Edison has the ball. Davila brings it up court. Throws it to Wood. Woods pulls up, takes a shot, and it's no good. Rebound is Silver. I'm sorry, the rebound was Howard, who throws it to Silver. Okay, number 11, Kasimi just got called for a turnover. He carried the ball. That's one of those things where you put the ball under your hand and you turn it over, and the ref feels like you had too much control. You got to keep your ball on top. Got to keep your hand on top of the ball. So Edison's coach is calling the play from the side. Throws it to Silver, throws it to Wood, throws it to Howard, back to Silver. He drives to the basket, and a layup. It was the old give and go, a classic Boston Celtic move, and he got a layup out of it. So Silver is definitely taking advantage of this defense, and they're going right around him, and he's at the free throw line. So he got the basket and a foul. It's at the free throw line. Edison leading 28-22. Looks at the basket, takes the shot. It's up, and he misses. Ashmont gets the rebound, throws out to Brad, who just entered the game again. I think he'll control the tempo of the game a little bit more. I think he's their true point guard. He drives to the basket, lays it up and in. So Brad immediately makes an impact, and the score is 28-24. It's a good move by the coach to put him back in. Things were getting a little sloppy out there. The coach saw it, and he took advantage of it. So Wood is controlling the offense now for Edison. Throws it over to Davila. He fakes left, puts it between his legs, fakes right, goes to the hole, lays it up, and it's good. 30-24. Kennedy down by 6, 13 seconds remaining. Brad has the ball, brings it across half court, throws it over to Silver, who throws it back. Silver throws it to the corner to Santos. He takes a shot, rebound, misses it. Ashman gets the rebound again, shoots it, but no good. So the score at the halftime is Edison 30 and the Mustangs 24. It's been an exciting game, ladies and gentlemen.
So good to see you guys. So, what's up?
Oh, we finally bought a place.
Holy cow.
You seriously have enough saved to do that?
We've been putting a little aside each month.
Jeez, at the end of the month, we have nothing left to save.
Yeah, I have no idea where it goes.
Well, you're spending a lot on...
Is it good?
Oh, God.
Oh, how is my account overdrawn?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind. Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org.
So we're back at the halftime of the Kennedy-Edison game, where the score is Edison 30 and Kennedy 24. Kennedy has the ball at the half-court line. Let me set the lineup for you. For Kennedy, it's number 11, Kasimi, number 1, Brad, number 15, Ashman, number 2, Howard, and underneath we have Silver. And for Edison, we have number 30, Fajara, number 24, Johnson, number 0, Silver, number 2, Williams, and number 5 looks like Martinez. So Kennedy took the ball, he missed the ball, he got a rebound for Edison. Edison brings it across court. Silver has the ball, he goes to the hole, he misses it, takes a shot. Kennedy has the ball, driving the ball across half court. Number 5 with it, Silver throws it to the top, passes underneath to Ashman. Ashman loses the ball, and it looks like it's Edison's ball. Might be a foul. No, it's a turnover. So Edison has the ball taken out of bounds. Johnson out of bounds. Throws it into Davila. Walks the ball across the half court, top of the key. Dribbles between his legs, throws it underneath to number 2. He throws it down low to Howard. Howard puts it up, and he's fouled. He's fouled by Ashman. And one thing we talked about before we went to halftime is that Howard can make his free throws. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be 2 points. He was in the act of shooting. Howard at the free throw line, dribbles, bounces the ball, looks up at the basket, takes a shot, and it's good. Score, Edison 31, Kennedy 24. So, Edison scores the first points of the second half. 7:10 to go. Johnson at the line, bounces the ball, looks up, takes a shot, and he misses it, in and out. Ball rebounded by De Silva, throws it over to Brad. Brad brings it across the half court. Brad moves it to the side, throws it down low to Silva, throws it back up to Ashman, throws it over to Kissimmee, throws it out to the top of the key to Howard. Howard throws it out to Ashman. Ashman throws it back down low. Throws it down low to Howard, who lays it in with his left hand. So Kennedy scores the first basket, and Edison scores the first points. Davila to the top of the key, throws it down low, dribbles out to the free throw line, passes it over to the wing. He takes a shot, misses, and Brad gets a rebound, runs the length of the court. He's stopped by Davila, brings it back out to the top. And Brad pulls up at the key, just inside the three-point line, takes a shot, and it's good. Kennedy now leading by 3 points. Edison showing a bit of concern. The coach is pointing out a play to them. Davila has it. Looks like he's trying to go right. He does. Goes up for the layup. Lays up with his left hand. Misses. Rebound. Ball's out of bounds. Off of Edison, and it's Mustang ball. So, Kissimmee takes the ball out of bounds. Gives it to Brad. Brad brings it across the half-court line. They're setting up. Throws it back out to De Silva. De Silva throws it underneath to Howard, who goes to the basket, lays it in, but he misses it. Lays it up, and he misses it. But he's fouled. So Howard goes to the free throw line to shoot 2. With 5:50 left in the game, in the third quarter, visitors 31, Mustangs 28. We have an opportunity to get within 1. Howard takes his first shot, and it's good. Kissimmee replaces another player on the line. Howard takes a shot, up and good. So Dennis Howard makes both free throws. Now the Mustangs are down by 1, 31-30. Edison brings the ball across the half-court line. Davila throws it in the corner to Vaccaro. He throws it out to number 2, who is Williams. Throws it back over. He gives it back to. Throws it out to their senior forward, Thomas Johnson, who hits a 3-point play from the top of the key. 34-30. Brad brings the ball across the court, throws it to the side, throws it to the corner, and Kissimmee hits a 3-pointer from the corner, which brings us back to within 1. Silla brings the ball across the half court. He's looking down low. Gives it over to Wood. Wood throws it back out to the top of the key. Gives it over to the corner. Carroll throws up a shot, and he misses it. Brad brings it up court for Kennedy. Throws it underneath, and he throws it to Howard, who makes a move and lays it up on the opposite side of the basket for a basket. Now the Mustangs take a 1-point lead, and Edison calls a timeout. I'm sure at this point, Coach Charlie Moore wants to talk it over. Seems like Island has really got themselves together. I think Brad kind of calmed them down. I'm sure that talk at halftime probably helped them a little bit, but they seem to be more intent on not forcing the ball in, which was creating turnovers, and Edison had the opportunity to score. They seem to be running the plays and running good plays and converting, and that's what they want to do. I'm sure the coach had that talk with them. What I wanted to do is share with you, though, when Island knocked off the number 9 Brunswick team, Nasar Kissimmee and Dennis Howard each scored 17 points to lead Island to a 71-78 win over New Brunswick in Island. And that was the highlight of the season. As I stated earlier, they've won 2 of their last 5. So it's a team that's up and on the move. They do have one player that's not playing, has a broken hand. I think his name is Patel. So Edison has the ball. They take a shot. They throw it up. They miss it. They get the rebound. Kennedy gets the rebound. Brad brings it up to the court. He drives, goes to the hole, goes underneath, lays it up, but it's blocked. Wood gets the ball. He's bringing it up court for Edison. Driving to the top of the key. Just gives it to their scorer, Thomas Johnson, and he misses. So rebound Kennedy. Throws it out to Silver. Gives it to Brad. Brings it over half court line. He's looking underneath, nothing open. He throws it out to Silver, who takes a shot. Missed, rebound Edison, and he takes it the length of the court, lays it up, but he misses it. That was Verhara that took it the length of the court. He did a beautiful move going to the basket, but he just seemed to didn't get it over the rim. So the ball was knocked out of bounds by Edison. It's Kennedy ball. Okay, so the ball is inbound to Brad. He brings it up, half court, brings it over. He's looking at the wings, gives it to Silver. Silver's looking the situation over, gives it back to Brad. Brad has it on the right side next to his coach. His coach is giving instructions. That's Sebastian DeVal giving instructions. He throws a pass across court. De Silva almost got it. Throws it down low in the corner. He throws it back out to the outside. He fakes the shot, fakes the drive, throws out to Brad. He throws it inside, throws it back out to Brad, throws it over to Silver. Silver has the ball, brings it back out to set up again. Silver has the ball, throws it over to Brad, throws it down to the corner, who throws it inside, and he throws it over his head. So Ashma throws it over the head of Howard, and now it's Edison ball. They bring it up court. Johnson takes a shot, a quick shot, misses it, and Kennedy has the ball. Brad has it. He saw an opportunity to throw it underneath, but he missed it because Silver pushed up on him. So now Simmons has the ball, throws it to Brad, throws it inside at the free throw line to Howard, drives to the basket, but he misses it. Rebound by Silver. He grabbed the ball, but he's fouled by Consimmon. So we have a foul on the Mustangs, and Edison will be taking the ball out under Mustang basket. Silver with the ball, walking up slowly. Seems like they're spreading the offense out now. Everybody's outside the key. Silver has the ball. It looks like he was driving, but he couldn't. And Doherty takes a shot, but he misses it. Kennedy gets the rebound, throws it over to Dave. Dave throws it into Brad. He drives to the hole, goes up for what I thought was a shot and passed it back, but it was intercepted. Edison has the ball, and he drives down, goes between his legs, attempts to throw it out. That's with Williams, and Kennedy stole the ball. They throw it out to Howard, who's on the sideline, and he took a few steps before he dribbled the ball. So traveling's called, and Edison's ball on the sideline, right in front of the Mustang bench. Villa takes the ball in, walks it across the half-court line. Mustangs are playing a 2-1-2 defense, which switches to a man-to-man. Johnson at the top of the key with the ball, gives it to DeVilla on the outside. He takes a shot, misses it. Johnson has the ball, but there's a foul underneath the basket, a push. Number 5, David Silver, pushed underneath the basket on the rebound, so it'd be Edison's ball underneath the basket. Looks like the Silver will be taking it out. He's set up on the four corners of the box. They throw it to Doherty on the outside. Back over to Johnson. Gives it to Verhara, who walks with the ball. So he travels. Now it's Kennedy's ball on the sideline. Simeon takes the ball out, throws it to Brad. Brad is quick. He has a good move to the basket. He goes to the hole quite frequently, but he really makes pretty smart passes. So Kennedy throws it to the corner to Dave. He takes a shot, and it's good. A three-pointer from the corner. The Mustangs lead 38-34 with 1:16 to go. Davila brings the ball across the half-court line. Goes to the right by his coach. Coach gives him instructions. They look to pass it down low to Johnson. It was blocked, but Johnson gets it, recovers it, dribbles out to the corner, throws it back up to the top to Davila, throws it out to Williams. Williams throws it over to Vihara. Vihara back to Davila. Fakes left, goes right, puts it between his legs, and throws it out to Williams. Williams throws it back to Davila. He's walking and looking for instructions from his coach. They're setting up the offense again. Throws it out to Doherty. Throws it over to Williams. Williams throws it back to Johnson, top of the key. Davila, I think they're holding it for one, it looks like. It's 31 seconds left, but Doherty takes the shot, and he misses it. And Kennedy gets the rebound over Williams. They bring it up court. Throws it to Brad. Brad drives to the hole, lays it up, but he misses it. Johnson on the rebound. He's running, but he stops, gives the ball back to Davila. 14 seconds left. Davila drives to the hole and takes the shot, and it's good. Takes a 5-footer. He pulls up, doesn't drive all the way to the hole, just pulled up, took a shot over Brad, and he makes it. Kennedy brings the ball back up. Simmons takes a shot, but it misses. Edison gets the rebound, takes a wild shot at the half, no good. So at the end of 3, Kennedy 38, Edison 36. And we're going into the fourth quarter. So with that said, I spoke to both coaches prior to the game, and the one thing that the coach of Kennedy told me, Sebastian Devon, he said that there's somewhat challenges that they have to work on. He said that they really just have to show a level of consistency, which is what I think he did when he went into the halftime, because they came out, it was like a different team. Now, that may have something to do with the fact that Brad was taken out of the game when they really kind of lost the lead, and Edison went up by 6. But when he did come back in, there was a calmness to their offense, and he kind of led them. He pushes the ball up well. He handles the ball well. But he said if they can just be consistent and strong underneath with the rebounds, that they can pull the games together. And what they're looking to do is just put a bunch of games together and continue on their winning ways. And I think they're looking to do that tonight. One thing about them, they're showing determination, discipline, because I'm sure the coach talked to them about it. And hey, at the beginning of the fourth quarter, they're in the lead, 38-36. So the ball is being taken out of bounds now. Started the fourth quarter by Edison. And that's Woods. Woods throws it over to Davila. He walks across the half-court line, covered by Brad. Doherty comes out, but he goes back under. Brad throws it to the top of the key, throws it over to Doherty. Doherty's on the wing, dribbles to the front, throws it to Johnson. Johnson at the top, throws it to Wood. Wood fakes it, drives to the hole, throws it up with his left, and it's good. So the score is tied. Brad brings the ball up for Kennedy. Across the half-court line, a lot of motion. Throws the ball over to Santos, who bobbles it, and it goes out of bounds off of Kennedy. So Woods is out of bounds, takes the ball, throws it into De Silva. De Silva is walking the ball up across the half-court line, going into the offense. Doherty pops out, he doesn't give it to him. Davila drives to the hole, and he lays it up with his left hand, surprisingly, and he missed it. He had the right hand open, but he used his left hand to lay it up. So Kennedy has the ball, he dribbles up court. Brad, they throw it down low to Howard, but he takes a shot with his left hand, and he misses it off the backboard. Edison has the ball, brings it to half court. Davila looks like he's setting up something. His Coach Moore is calling the plays, positioning his men where to be. Davila makes a move, and he throws it out to the wing to Johnson. Johnson takes a three-pointer, misses it. Howard gets the ball, throws it to Brad, brings it above court. He drives to the hole, and with his right hand, he makes it. Lays it in over Johnson. Wow, does he have heart. You got to give Kennedy credit. They take the ball right to the basket. And Johnson's a pretty tall guy, and he's been trying to block their shots, but he hasn't been able to. I think he got one on Brad so far. So Davila takes the ball top of the key, drives to the hole, and he makes it. Lays it up with his left hand. Ball's in. Tie score, 40-all. Brad brings the ball across half court. Throws it out to Santos. Santos throws it back to Brad. He drives to the basket, throws it out, and Dave takes a three-pointer. He misses it, and and Woods gets the rebound. Silver brings the ball up for Edison. Drives left, fakes it, pulls up, takes a shot. He misses it. Rebound Edison. Woods throws it back out to the Silver. Sorry, that rebound was Silver. I'm sorry, I apologize. The rebound was Martinez. Martinez goes to the corner, shakes his man, drives to the hole, throws it up with his left hand, and the basket is good. It counts. So there's a foul on the play. Martinez drove to the basket from the left side, goes right, lays it up with his right hand into the basket, and gets fouled. So we have Martinez on the line. He's a senior guard. He averages 4 points a game. But it was a fantastic move. He had a quick first step, which kind of left his defender behind. Drove right by everyone else. He didn't get any help, which is a problem. I'm sure Island's coach is going to talk about that. Rather give up your man to defend the man going to the basket. So he takes the free throw. He misses it. And Kennedy gets the ball. So that's Dave on a rebound. He throws it out to Silver. Silver brings it around the side, throws it over to Brad in the corner, throws it back to Silver. He pulls up, throws it around to Dave. Dave drives, takes a shot, misses it. But Howard gets the rebound, lays it in, and he's fouled. So the score is 42-42 with Kennedy on the line, and he's good on the basket. So Dennis Howard makes good on the basket. Kennedy leading 43-42. Davila brings the ball up slowly, walks it across, goes to his coach. He gives him directions, throws it out to Doherty. Doherty underneath to Johnson. Johnson throws it back out to Davila on the side of the top of the key. Looks to Doherty. Doherty makes a move to the basket, throws it into Johnson. He bobbled the ball, but then picked it up, turned around, and shot it. Basket good. So Johnson seems to be getting his shot together underneath. Kennedy leads 44-43. Ball tossed around, top of the key. Back and forth to Howard. Asma, Brad loses the ball, driving to the hole. They pass it to Johnson. Johnson lays it up and in. And there's a foul on the play. So Brad tried to drive through the middle, and he got picked off by Martinez, who threw it ahead to Johnson, who took two dribbles basically and laid the ball in and was fouled. And he was fouled by Silver. So he gets the 2 points and an opportunity to make the free throw. He's dribbling the ball to the free throw line, looks up at the basket, takes the shot, and it's good. Kennedy 47, Island 43. So they go up by 4 points, and there's a timeout call with 4 minutes, 17 seconds left. And that was Silver's third foul, and 16 fouls for the Mustangs. So ladies and gentlemen, if we can get the Mustangs to slow their turnovers down or decrease them, slow the ball down, make good passes, and take good shots, I think we got a chance to win this game. And I'm sure that's what the coach is telling them right now. They have to be a little more aggressive on defense. They have to control the ball. They have to make sure they make smart plays and naturally score. And the play that they're showing today gives their fans and us hope that tonight, if they don't win, which I'm hoping they will, at least they're putting together the necessary pieces to be competitive, which they definitely are tonight, and we like to see that. I also like to let everyone know that this is channel TV 35, Woodbridge channels. We also invite you to watch your favorite TV 35 shows from wherever you are, on your computers, your tablets, and of course on your smartphones. It's all there for you, for your residents to take advantage of, and we hope that you find it necessary to do that. And with 4 minutes and 17 seconds left, I want to thank Samantha Ross for all her hard work, and Emil Branifit for helping out this broadcast. My name is Philip Hall. I'm happy to be with you tonight. And we also want to thank the Honorable Mayor, Honorable John E. McCormick, and certainly Lee Bickerman, the director of Channel 35. And you're listening to TV 35 broadcast, the best town around. So Kennedy has the ball. They're down by 4 points. They're at the top of the key. And they're passing around. It's to Ashman underneath. He's on the side. He's looking to throw it underneath. Throws it underneath to Howard. He takes a shot but misses. And Edison has the ball. Edison has the ball. It's stolen. He drives to the basket. It's stolen by Ashma. He takes the length of the court, fakes, lays it in, and he's fouled. Ladies and gentlemen, the basket is good, and he's at the free throw line. Has the opportunity to bring the Island Mustangs to within one. Scores presently 47-45 with 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go. And Papa Asmat is at the line. Looks up the basket, takes a shot, misses it, and Edison gets the rebound. Thomas Johnson is definitely on the boards and definitely rebounding. So he's a force to be reckoned with underneath. Davila brings the ball across the line, throws it out to the corner to Martinez, and he hits it from the side. A three-pointer. Scores 50-45. 3 minutes to go in the game. Ball's given to Brad on the side. He's dribbling it, throws it back out to Silver. Silver's in control. He's dribbling between his legs, goes to the right, throws it back out to Howard. Howard's looking to pass it. He gives it to Kasimi. Kasimi stopped his dribble, picked it up, gave it to Ashma, throws it out to Howard. And I believe there's a holding call. Okay, Edison makes a change. Number 2 comes in, Williams for Woods. But there's a foul on Davila for holding. That's his 3rd foul. Brad with the ball at the top of the key. Here's the Mustangs down by 5 points. 2 minutes, 27 seconds to go. Throw it to the corner. They're looking to throw it out top. Brad gave up his dribble. But Ashmont is fouled trying to go to the basket. But it's a non-shooting foul, so they'll take the ball out of bounds. That foul was on number 2, Williams. That's his 2nd of the game. So Brad takes the ball out of bounds. He throws it in the corner to Kasimi. He throws it back out to Brad. Brad at the top of the key with the dribble. Throws it down to the corner. Back out to Silver. Back to Brad. Back to Silver. Silver throws it to Brad. He takes a 3-pointer. No good. Rebound, Edison. Edison Williams grabs a big rebound. Minute and 56 seconds to go. Island down by 5 points. Martinez is playing an important role here. He's dribbling the ball, trying to D him. They doubled up on Davila. He goes to the basket. It's 3 men on him. Throws it underneath to Williams, but Williams is fouled by Kasimi. It's a non-shooting foul. It should be 1-and-1. Mustangs are over the limit. 7 fouls. But this is critical because a minute 35 left. He missed it. He missed the first of a 1-and-1, so we need to score here. Brad takes the ball, drives to the hole, throws it out to... He dishes it off to Papa Ashman, who turns and delivers the basket. 50-47, a minute 21 to go. Island's putting on the press, gives it to Johnson, drives to the hole, pulls up, takes a shot, and lays it over Papa Ashman. 52-47, a minute 10 to go. Brad brings the ball across the half-court line. Throws it to the corner, takes a shot. Kissimmee takes a three-pointer, and it's good. 52-50. Island's down by 2. Johnson brings the ball across half court, passes it to the corner, throws it out to Doherty. Doherty brings it back to Davila. 49 seconds left. They have to either foul or, and they do. They foul Davila, who's dribbling around. 46.3 seconds left. Visitors, Edison 52, the Mustangs 50. The smart play. You got to foul him early so you get a chance to score. However, Davila is one of their better shooters on the team. So let's see what he does. But that being said, they just missed the front end of a 1-and-1, which enabled us to come down and hit the three-pointer to make the game within 2 instead of 5. So Davila at the free throw line, looks up the basket, sizes it up, takes a shot, and he misses it. Island with the rebound. Island has the ball. Silver takes it up, cross court, gives to Brad, drives to the hole, and it's a foul. It's before the basket, and that's their 5th foul. It's on number 5, Martinez, and that's only his 2nd. That's their 6th foul, I'm sorry. So the 6th foul, they'll be over the limit on the next one. Score is 52-50, 38.6 seconds to go. Island has the ball, and a timeout is called. So ladies and gentlemen, let's set this up. Brad, Howard, Kissimmee, Ashman, and Brad, Howard, Kissimmee, Ashman, and Santos is on the floor for Island. I'll see if there'll be any changes made. I'm wondering who's going to take this shot. I'm thinking if they're consistent with what they've been doing, Brad will somehow get the ball. They're cleared out, and he'll fake left and drive to the basket looking for a layup or a dish underneath, because they've been doing that quite well with Papa Ashman. Brad averages 11.4 points a game. Dennis Howard, he's strong underneath. Number 2, he averages 12 points a game. And Silver averages 8, along with Kissimmee, who just hit the three-point play. So it'll be one of those 4 players. So let's see where they put the ball in the hands of, and we'll go from there. But I'm sure the coach has something planned. But more importantly, even if you make the basket, you got to play defense. So I'm sure he's stressing that also in the timeout. So looks like Silver will be taking the ball out of bounds. The lineup is, as I said, Howard, Brad, Silver, Kissimmee, and Ashman. He has the ball. He throws it in the top to Papa Ashman. He takes a shot and misses it, but they get the ball back. Howard gets it, lays it up, he misses it. Papa Ashman gets it, he lays it in. Score is tied, 29 seconds to go. The crowd is in a roar. They can sense that Island has made another comeback. And Edison calls a timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to be here to see it. I got a little excited, but that's the kind of game it is. Island has been hanging tough. They went ahead. They dropped back. Edison took the lead. Brad came back in, kind of calmed everything down. Less turnovers, taking the ball to the basket, not converting as many turnovers, making good plays, dishing off. And here we have a tie game. A 52-all. I don't think anyone could have asked for anything better, except the win that I'm hoping we're going to get. So now, the Island Mustangs have to figure out a way to play defense. Their top 2 scorers is Davila and Johnson. Davila can shoot from just about anywhere. He'll probably be looking for a pick or a screen. If he gets the screen, he's capable of shooting a 3 over top of it. But if he gets the pick and roll, that would be perfect for him and Johnson, because he has the option to take the ball to the basket himself or throw it to Johnson, who has been incredible underneath once the ball has been given to him. Now, if you're Island, you're saying to yourself, stay in front of him, protect the outside shot, but don't foul. You don't want to foul in this case, because if he misses it, you get the ball. The worst case scenario, depending on the time left, you can go into overtime, or you have an opportunity to call timeout, take the ball out, set up a play, and then possibly win the game yourself. So here we go. Edison has the ball, taking it out on the side next to the next to their bench. The coach is there giving instruction, and they give the ball to Davila. I'm sure they're going to hold for one. They'll either go into overtime or they'll play for the last shot and win the game. Here we go. Davila with the ball. Brad covering. Martinez comes out. Thought he was going to set a pick, but he didn't. Davila has the ball, goes to the hole, and he makes the layup. I thought he carried it. Looked like he walked, but they didn't call it. I thought he carried the ball on his hip. Looked like he walked, but they didn't call it. So, Davila gets the basket. It's 54-52. That has been very disappointing to the Mustangs, who really played their heart out. Looks like trying to read and see how many seconds were left here. I'll get that to you in a minute. They're showing 18 on the board, but it's blinking. I'm not sure that's the case. But there is some time remaining, so I'm sure the Mustangs coach, Coach Saval, is setting up a good play, something that they can work with to either tie the game or possibly win it. And I think with Brad, if I got that guard, I set up a pick, I let him go to the hole and lay it in. They haven't blocked it but one time all night, and that's when he tried to do it from the left side. He's very strong on the right, and he's capable of going on the opposite side of the basket. He has a first quick step. They're running some time off the clock, but that's for the timeout. So we'll see how they set it up. So Kennedy can win the game on a last-second three-pointer. They can tie the game on any shot, 2 points, and go into overtime. Or Edison will walk away on a missed shot with a win. And a very hard-earned win for either team. And if you're Kennedy or a fan of Kennedy, you have to see where they've come from to where they are now. The progress is being made, and when I talk to the coach, he just wants to put a few things together. They're starting to gel, and like most good teams, this is the time to do it. So we're waiting for the timeout to get started. Referee is talking to the Edison coach. I'm not sure what that's about. But the Edison team walked over to the Mustangs, and they're standing by the bench like they're listening, but I think they were just innocently standing over there to get the ball thrown inbound. But the coach said, "What are you doing? Come back." I think the ref was pointing out to him that his team should not have been over there. So, these are young men, and they're anxious, and they want to win. They just hit what they might consider a game-winning basket. I'd be a little excited, too. So I see Edison coming back on the court now. Davila's smiling. He's kind of slapping hands with Williams. And they got Doherty on the court, Woods, and Johnson. And for Kennedy, they have Ashman, Brad, Silver, Kissimmee, and Howard. So Silver's taking the ball out of bounds, but they called timeout. They were looking at the setup to see type of defense that Edison was going to play, and now the coach calls timeout to see what he can do to shrewdly beat whatever plans Edison coaches has. All right, so we're not looking for a miracle here, but we are looking for them the opportunity to bring the ball up court, get it across court unaffected, and to go into some type of play. And that being said, whether it be pushing the ball down low, and that hasn't been too successful with their passing, with the exception of Brad, or taking that outside shot. But my guess is they're going to attempt to drive to the hole. If they try to restrict Brad from driving, he can dish it out to any one of his shooters. And if he's standing in the corner like Kissimmee was on several minutes ago, I think they got a shot at winning this. But he can always dish off to one of his big men underneath, and that would be Howard or Ashma. Neither one of them is capable of making a basket underneath the basket. And one thing about Howard I've noticed tonight, he goes up strong. He's a big body young man, and he goes up strong. So he's underneath. They have one man back. Looks like they're going to pressure the inbounds pass. Silver's taking the ball in bounds. Doherty on the cover. They throw it to Brad. Brad takes a shot from 3/4 court that misses everything. I don't think he thought he had that much time, but he did. He had more time than he did. But he takes the shot and misses it. That's it, folks. So the final score, Edison 54, the Mustangs 52, with a real hard-earned win. But Kennedy did everything they could to fight back, and I think if you're a Kennedy fan, you have something to look forward to as they go on and play the rest of their schedule. So for Phil Hall, for Emil and Sam, we like to say thank you to our Honorable Mayor, John E. McCormick, and certainly to Lee Beckerman, the director of Channel 35. We say good night and thank you.